importance of honor in God's house cannot be overemphasized. Welcome, this is Dear Church Leader. It's your church leadership training series, and this is my 25th letter to you. In the 24th letter, I spoke about honor, and that's my first letter to you as regards honor. Well, I focused more on honoring authorities that are above you, honoring the ultimate authority, which is God, honoring the leadership that has put you in whatever capacity you are in and you report to. And this is important for the kind of honor you give the officers above you is a seed you're sowing and will reap from those who you are leading. And like that man said in Matthew 8 verse 8, he said, I understand authority, I understand honor. Why? As my leaders instruct me, so I have authority also to instruct the ones who are following me, my subordinates. That was his response to Jesus in saying, I understand your authority. Now, in this letter, I'm going to focus more on honor for yourself. Dear church leader, it's important that you honor yourself. You see, the Apostle Paul spoke to his son in ministry, Timothy, in 1 Timothy 4 verse 12. He said, don't allow anyone despise your young age. Don't allow anyone despise you because you're youth. He says, and this is how you do it. Be thou an example to the believers in faith, in charity, in love, on and on. Basically saying, in your thoughts, your words, and your conduct, be an example to the believers. And that's a very big demand placed on Timothy. You see, believers in a general sense are supposed to be the standards. We have an higher set of values that God has put over our lives as we represent Him on the earth. Now, in the midst of believers who are the examples to the world, the called out ones, the ones who are consecrated to God and live as ambassadors and representatives of God on the earth, now He says, be an example in the midst of examples. And that's a very big demand. And it's really about honoring yourself. Honor place dignity on your life. And not to the point where you become proud, but we're saying God has invested so much upon your life. Place honor on it. You expect the graces of God upon your life. You see, as a church leader, you must understand something. You're an example. You're an example. And how you live out your days speaks much to how the people around you, the systems of the world generally, will honor you and respond to you. When a man who knows his substance comes into a room without being proud, there is such a response from everyone because the man carries himself in a way. If you respect the grace of God upon your life, you'll understand that when instructions are given to your team, given to the entire church, given to the entire ministry, you are foremost in front. You are honoring the grace of God upon your life by showing yourself an example. You can't be the one who is consistently the joker. You are consistently the one who jests, who makes jokes every single time, and you want them to honor you as their spiritual leader. It will never work. Ultimately, it will fail. You can't be the one who is consistently begging for money from everyone. And I'm not even saying you're trying to push an agenda, let's get something together, and so you're trying to pull funds. I'm saying you are taking money from this person to eat, you are begging this one, please help me, please do that, and you still want them to honor you. No, if you have honor for the grace of God upon your life, there is a demeanor, there is a disposition, there is a courage you bring to it without falling into pride. You see, from time to time we read in scriptures how Jesus will separate himself to go pray. From time to time, we see that there is wisdom for leaders to separate themselves. Give a bit of gap. Give a bit of gap. There is something called the law of rarity. It means the more rare a thing is, the more valuable it is. If they don't honor you, they can't truly be blessed by your work of ministry as their leader. It's a spiritual phenomenon. Hebrews 7:7 again, like I shared in the last letter, the lesser is blessed of the greater. But that's only when the lesser sees the greater in the place that the greater is. When honor is in place, then the blessing can flow. If there is no honor in place, you're going to have big troubles, for there will be no system to allow the blessing flow. And that's why you see many times in scriptures, one who is to be blessed may go on his knees, as the one who is to bless him places his hand on him and whatever. It's just that sign of honor. That sign of honor. And so one of the things, the best things you can do for those you're leading is create an honor gap. When you have an assignment, when you're close to, let's say, it's a church setting and you are about to have service, are you the one who is still playing up and down? Are you the one who is jesting at everybody just before you climb to the altar? Are you the one not paying sensitive attention to the fact that what you're doing is spiritual? You're an example. And how well they see you to be an honorable example is the same way. That's the same way they respond to you as a person. So what I'm saying is this. It's very simple. Carry yourself with a sense of dignity. Create a system of honor around you. However you're going to apply this, create a system of honor. As the leader, put systems in place that guards your personal honor. This would help the team ultimately to also establish honor as a system, establish honor from one to another, but primarily you are the example. And as you lead your life with respect and honor, they in turn will live their own lives with respect and honor, but more importantly, it will help them in culturing honor for the system of God. You are the example. You are the example. You are the example. And because many instructions to your team will come through you, if they don't honor your office, which in turn is largely dependent on your life, your personality, then the team is going to be in big trouble. So lead your life, L-E-A-D, lead your life with honor. Honor God definitely, honor the vision, honor the mission of the work, honor the authorities above you, but also honor yourself. Put dignity to yourself. Truly act like the leader. And even in service, put some dignity to it. Now, by dignity, I do not mean that there are certain things you can't do. You are still allowed to sweep the floor if you want to do. But I'm saying there has to be a courage. Do it with a sense of honor. That's all I'm asking for. And beyond the blessing it will bring to you as a person, it helps the entire team to establish and cultivate honor, which is important in God's house. Some other practical ways to do this: have a system of honor. Are there places people should not go to? Are there restricted offices, restricted spaces? Don't allow those kind of things. Help people to set boundaries. As you apply yourself to this, you're going to see a lot of growth happen. You'd see a more matured system being built under your leadership. You'd see men and women of honor, of dignity being established by your leadership. And this is important. When a team upholds honor, what they can accomplish is limitless. And so as you place honor on yourself, it's not just about you. It's now about the team and what it can accomplish as that sense of honor is established and cultivated. Dear church leader, put honor upon yourself. Put dignity into your work. You are an example. How you live your life will go a long way in how the team is effective, in how the team honors God's work, in how the team produces according to God's design. Live and lead a life of honor. God bless you. I'll see you in the next letter. Bye.